All right, hi Virgo. This is your general reading for January. So, as with everybody else so far, yeah, you're number 6. So we're halfway through the zodiac, and it just seems as though everybody is walking away from something. But the overall energy, we have the Hierophant. We also have the Three of Wands. All right. To clarify the Hierophant, we have the Eight of Cups. So number 1, you're definitely walking away from something. I mean, I feel the Hierophant, it is a lesson, but it could also be a commitment that you're walking away from. Well, you're walking away from the commitment, I feel like, because you've learned a lesson. Like, I really do believe in soul lessons, and so this could be one of your soul lessons that the lesson has been learned, and so I'm seeing you walk away. It seems like, as I'm talking, like when I look at this Three of Wands, it just seems as though, you know, if you were in a commitment, you are desiring more than what you were getting, and if you haven't left it yet, the reason why you'll be leaving it seems to be just kind of like something was lacking. You know, I guess, you know, a lot of times we choose to settle sometimes in relationships or commitments and things like that, even though we desire more, and sometimes we think we can bring people or situations with us, but a lot of times we're meant to let those situations go, you know, so that may or may not resonate for you. Take it if it does. But yeah, seeing a lesson, just seems as though there could have been a case of you settling and you just understanding that, I don't know, you need to search for something more, basically. So we have the King of Wands. I feel like this is you working hard, basically, at manifesting, whether you're a man or a woman. I just feel like this is you working hard, really on yourself in general. You could be seeing 8s. There's a couple 8s here. All right, then we have the Five of Coins, and so yeah, it's just like the Sun is also here, so you know, everything could have happened, of course, due to awakening. Again, you're just seeing the different side of something. In the past, you may have, you know, had a lack mentality. You may have just, you know, felt like you needed something, but you just have this understanding that everything you need comes from within. You know, we do as humans want that natural companionship, but at the same time, you know, we do have to learn that a lot of what we need comes from within. Like, how we feel about ourselves is reflected in the world around us. So I'm just seeing your perception change as far as that. It was like, if you felt left out, if you were waiting for help, I feel like you realized that, you know, it's up to you to basically change your fate, change your destiny, that kind of thing. Then we have the Page of Wands, so even more walking away. To me, the Page of Wands in this particular deck, I'm using the After Tarot, could represent, or to me, represents you walking away from somebody. You may not feel good about it a lot of times, you know, especially if you were in this commitment, whatever it is, you know, work, relationship. What was I going to say? It's like, you know, if you have a history, basically, I don't know why I can't get it out. It's like, if you have a history with someone, you know, a lot of times it's hard to walk away. But again, with this Eight of Cups, it's just kind of like you have this understanding that, you know, it hurts to walk away, but at the same time, whatever you're going towards, whatever you're seeking, is going to be much better for you. And then sometimes within these situations, like, sometimes you just need to grow apart separately, and then you guys come back around and have another go at it. You know, it just depends on everybody's individual situations. All right. And then again, we have the Sun here, so everything, I'm sure, is happening due to awakening for one. But then also, it's like, where I'm seeing you might not feel good, might not feel confident about the decision you're making. I do feel at the end of the day, you will find happiness. You know, again, sometimes we don't understand why we are guided to do certain things at the particular time it's happening, but behind it, you know, maybe months, maybe years later, you start seeing everything work out, and then you're like, you start piecing the puzzle together, and you're like, oh, that's why I had to do this and that. And it reminds me, I don't think it was last month's reading. It was another general reading, maybe like a couple months ago. I think that I was seeing you walk away from somebody also. But that's all. I was only hearing 4 cards, so I left it at that. But yeah, I hope it resonates. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I will subscribe if you haven't already. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.